Today we are going over the Aeotec Water Leak Sensor. It is pretty small. Here I already took the cap off from it, compare it to the quarter, or you can always compare it to the Fibro Water Leak Sensor that I reviewed many times before. Pairing it is pretty easy. All you have to do is pop the cap open. Remember to move the battery protection sticker, pull it straight out. In your Home Assistant or whatever hub that you use, put it in inclusion mode and then tap this side button 3 times fast. 1, 2, 3. And then on my Home Assistant, it added instantly. I'm using it with Zwave JS and it has no problems adding it in. It did take a while, but eventually these are all the entities that I saw in Home Assistant. The core is very long, well, longer than the Fibro, whereby in a Fibro there's no core at all. As I mentioned before, in the Fibro you would have to add your own extension cord if you're using it for a sump pump. But for this Aeotec, the core is already included. It is about 40 inches long, more than 3 feet. These are the 2 contact points. My suggestion is to use a tissue, a regular toilet paper tissue. Put it in the area where you think it will get wet. Stick this probe directly into the toilet paper. So that way, as soon as if there's a slight water leak coming from somewhere, the tissue will soak it up rapidly and it will hit the sensor. The sensor is very sensitive. I've tested with minor water leaks before and it had no problem detecting the water. In the kit, you'll get a bunch of double-sided tape as well as some screws so that you can mount this to the wall and then mount it somewhere, wherever you want for this probe. It looks like most likely this thing is designed for a sump pump, but I'm going to use it in a basement for the water heater. And also because it's so close to the wall, I'm going to use it just in case when there's a heavy thunderstorm and the basement gets flooded. I'm going to get alert so I wouldn't come home and get a surprise being that this basement is going to be a swimming pool. Alright, hope this helps. Feel free to ask anything in the comment section.